G'day punters, Poker Shark here. Being Friday, I thought I might introduce a new segment, the Friday Funny. I think everyone's been getting a bit sick of Shane Baxter's dad jokes, so it's time to tell a real joke. So today's joke is about these two guys. They set up a poker game in Vegas and they're getting lots and lots of customers. You know, the casinos weren't operating, so they figured good chance to make some money. Anyway, they were fleecing people left, right and centre, using cold decks and all the tricks that they do in these illegal home games. And eventually they'd made well over $1 million. But the trouble is people were onto them. So it looked like they were going to be found out. So the Mario, who was running the poker game, and his deaf mate decided they'd better do a bit of a runner. So anyway, the Mario sent off his deaf mate and he said, look, go and bury the money. So he went and buried it, and luckily they'd escaped with their lives, but the game had to close down. Anyway, a couple of weeks later, he said to his deaf mate, well, where's the money? Where'd you bury it? And he wouldn't tell him. So push came to shove, and eventually he got really, really angry. So he said, right, I'm going to teach this guy. So he got a couple of his mafia mates to come and sort this guy out. So they roughed him up. He still wouldn't say where he'd buried the money. So eventually he thought, right, I'll get a translator. He got this translator guy, and he held a gun to his head, and he got the translator guy to try and find out where the money was. And he said, if you don't tell me where it is, I'll bloody shoot you. So the gun's at his head, and the translator is talking in sign language. You know, where's the money? Where did you put the money? Where's the money? And the guy, fearing for his life, he eventually says, I buried it under the lemon tree. So the mafia guy, Mario, goes, well, what did he say? What did he say? And the interpreter says, he says, you haven't got the balls to pull the trigger. There you go. So that's Friday Funny number 1. Cheers. See you next time.